right, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Eddie Monster here with another special edition of Eddie's Top 5. That's right. And today we've got a good top 5 for you guys. But first of all, before I get into it, I just want to say something. Because I found out this scumbag's name and figure that I would send him a message that was courtesy of Ozzy fans everywhere, and that's Michael Snyder, the scumbag from Green Jelly who was fired. Go fuck yourself. That's from every Ozzy fan in the world. Anyways, today we are doing top 5 on Black Sabbath, so without further ado, let's get started on it. This was I'm not going to say a hard list. I had my good reasons for everything, and the reason I feel I justified enough to myself what was where. But nonetheless, honorable mention is going to go to Sabotage and 13. Those albums, to me, are good. They just weren't top 5 good. And by the way, this is top 5 Black Sabbath, the Ozzy years. So not all of Black Sabbath. That will come at a later time, and that will be an interesting list, to say the least. But anyways, starting off at number 5, we've got number 4. I love number 4, but there's only 4 tracks on number 4 that I truly enjoy, and that's obviously Changes, Supernaut, Snowblind, Cornucopia. The rest of it is not bad. I'm not going to say the album sucks, because I don't think any of the Ozzy albums or Black Sabbath albums really suck or anything, but just not my top favorite at all. Coming in at number 4, I have to go with Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I'll never forget buying this t-shirt and just thinking this album cover was just so freaking cool. You know what I mean? And I love so many of the tracks on this, from Sabacadabra, Killing Yourself to Live, Spiral Architect, and even the title track itself. Great stuff. I feel from 1970 to 73, Metallica. Yeah, right. Black Sabbath was just on fire. The reason I remember buying this record in the first place was thanks. This is why cover albums are cool. And I'm going to tell you why cover albums are cool. It's because it makes you look up the original tracks. And you should. You should research why they're covering the tracks they did. And thanks to Metallica and the Garage Days double album that came out, hearing Sabacadabra was like, damn, I gotta listen to the original version of this. This sounds awesome. So there you go. Coming in at number 3, we've got Masters of Reality. For me, the top 3 albums are basically like the greatest hits records. You know what I mean? Album after album, song after song, they're just incredible. This one got, with Sweet Leaf, Children of the Grave, Into the Void, Lord of This World, After Forever. Such great, amazing material. But obviously at number 2, we've got Black Sabbath, the first ever Black Sabbath record. The album cover itself, so haunting to look at. What else can I say? But it's got The Wizard, probably one of the greatest Black Sabbath tracks in my opinion, in N.I.B. Then you got Evil Woman, which I always loved. And then Behind the Wall of Sleep, which is such a cool track. But with all that being said, at number 1, you probably guessed it at this point, it is Paranoid. This whole entire record is at least one disc on the greatest hits, on their greatest hits collection, if you ask me. War Pigs, Planet Caravan, Iron Man, Electric Funeral, Hand of Doom, Fairies Wear Boots. This album, dude, and even the title track, Paranoid, which, by the way, was not supposed to be a hit single. It was just they needed an extra track. They put it on there. The record company fell in love with the track Paranoid and released it. It became like the hugest hit. So kind of funny that it worked out that way for Black Sabbath. But again, there you go. My top 5 Black Sabbath albums of all time. What is your list? Think about it. Coming soon will be more top 5s. We still have to finish the top 5 Anthrax years. We already did Joey Belladonna. John Bush will be coming next. we're going to have the top 5 Black Sabbath, the overall. So all the years of Black Sabbath. That'll be coming out soon. And stay tuned for more content too. Subscribe to the channel. Stay with us. Every subscription we get, we greatly appreciate. We try to create as much content as humanly possible for all of you out there. So hopefully you are enjoying it. And if you do, please rock on with me and stay metal.